move and stay silent. An airship was out here patrolling the perimeter." "Do you think they know we're in here?" Raven asked. "I don't think so." His face shimmered on the display. "I think it was just routine. But I've got the coordinates of where you're coming out. I'll start a new broadcast now." "Thank you," Byron told him. He signed off. Byron checked the street beyond and said, "Let's go." They moved through the blocks quietly, using the TWRs to move in and out of buildings undetected. As they stepped out to cross a street, H-124 stopped. 2 blocks down, a transport waited in the middle of the street. A PPC trooper was loading citizens into it. H-124 studied the insignia on the transport. "I recognize that symbol. It's for the food processing plants." Dirk raised a brow. "They're taking them to be fed? Well, that's good at least." Raven put a hand on his stomach and took on an ashen hue. "Are you sure that's what they're doing? Why wouldn't they just have food delivered? Why bring the people to the processing plant?" Dirk's eyes shot open. "You mean they're going to use them for—" Raven grimaced. Byron glanced around, staying low. "I think they've been cleaning this place out for a long time. The more they can consolidate, the less energy they'll have to expend to keep the infrastructure going. They're abandoning this part of the city." "But couldn't they just move these citizens to the east?" Dirk asked. "They already have more people than they can handle there," Byron said. The PPC trooper loaded in more weakened citizens as they arrived. The faceplate on his helmet was down, his demeanor unfeeling. He watched them file in, shoving an older man who stumbled as he tried to climb the ramp into the transport. The citizens' shimmering displays still glowed in front of them. More troopers joined the first, stepping away from their street patrol. They passed the citizens from one soldier to the next, the people in their care barely aware of what was happening. Videos just kept flashing in multiple windows, allowing the citizens to watch more than one show at a time. "We have to do something," H-124 said. "No way. Not this again," Astoria mumbled. "What could we do?" Byron pointed out. "They outnumber us." "But they're carting them off to be killed," H-124 said. "Better them than us," Astoria put in. H-124 spun to Dirk and Raven. "I'm with you," Raven told her, "but I don't see how we can get them away." "What about a distraction?" H-124 said. "We draw the troopers away, then steal the transport." "And then what?" Astoria said. "We fly them off to Never Never Land where they can live happily ever after?" "We have Chadwick hack a bigger hole, one that can accommodate the transport, and we fly them through it. We take them back to Sanctuary City," H-124 suggested. Astoria's face flushed with anger. "I am not risking my neck for a bunch of jacked-in zombies." "They won't be once they unplug," H-124 pointed out. "You saw that guy you approached," Astoria went on. "He panicked when he wasn't getting his media feed. Those people can't survive without it." H-124 felt anger well up inside her. "You don't know that." She glanced around at her companions. "So, we're just going to let those people get carted off and die?" Byron exhaled sharply and broke his silence. "God damn it, Halo." He shook his head. "You are the craziest fool I've ever met. You can't save everyone." "Maybe not, but we can save these people." Exasperated, he pulled out his Diginox. "The transport's a JLK 352 model. I've driven one of those before." Astoria watched him in disbelief. "You're actually considering this insanity?" "I can create a diversion," Dirk offered. "If we run over to a neighboring alley, I can draw their attention." "And then what? Get killed?" his sister snapped. "What a plan!" Dirk grinned slyly. "I'm better than that, and you know it. I know you're a whiz at math and jury-rigging things, but this?" She looked at the others. "And what about our glorious mission? Are we going to risk the craft getting damaged just to save a few checked-out citizens?" H-124 stared over at the maglev, hovering a few feet behind them. "You're right." She turned to Raven. "Can you get out of the shield ahead of us with the sled?" Raven hesitated. And just